Alrighty, the level 70 monk quest, and as far as I know, the last official plus quest for monks storyline, blah blah blah, in the game is the power to protect, given to us by Widargelt, to the northwest of Alagana, Girabania, the peaks. Here we go. The professor is well again. The time has come. I will issue Theobald my challenge. He and his minions use Rust Rock as their hideout. But who should bear the letter there? My options are, I will go, or you should go. I'll go. You, sister? Is this wise? What if they set upon you again? No, better that I go. Oh, wait, Master, wait. If you deliver the letter, it will most certainly end in blood. Mercy should go, says Ochaka. Without a hostage, they can't pull no dirty tricks. They wouldn't dare try Mercy again, says Desensa. I give my fist and palm thing to him. Very well, I entrust this letter to you. Take it to Rust Rock and see it to Theobald's hands. Welcome to Rust Rock, rock. Oh, it's in the same zone, just to the east-southeast, via Flying Dog. After this, I will do the level 70 and final samurai quest. And then I'm actually going to start Pictomancer for the first time ever. I'm looking forward to it, because I've been in some dungeons where those Pictomancers are doing some damn fine damage. Like, I know how fast boss fights and stuff go when I'm in there, and with a bad DPS and a good DPS, and it's insanity when a Pictomancer is in there. Sometimes, not all the time, but I can tell some good ones here. Here's Theobald, with 2 henchmen at his back. Kind of just up on this plateau with this broken bridge. No, it's still, no, yeah, it's broken. A broken bridge, which I don't know where it would normally lead to. Would it be going over there? That doesn't look like it's any broken pieces though, so like, I don't know where this used to span. Maybe over to there, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, what's up, Tio? Ah, I remember you, friend to the pathetic monks. You are bold to come here. What do you want? Hand over Widargelt's challenge. I got my level 70 tombstone gear, by the way. Looks really cool for samurai, and it's okay for monk. I think, you know, sometimes they just bounce back and forth because they're the only 2 classes that can wear it. I think, right? Yeah. A letter of challenge. A dated practice befitting a dying style, and a lot of effort simply to lose. I accept. Indeed, I anticipated that I would have to deal the stubborn fool another beating. I will be at Schism, and you may tell Widargelt, nay, my dear cousin Theodred, that he would do well to bring a coffin. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? We'll teleport over to Castrum Oriens in the fringes. The first kind of fortification you enter when you start this Stormblood. Wow. Well, not that wow, but yeah, Stormblood expansion. See this level 60 stuff. Yeah, I have been leveling Black Mage pretty much specifically so that my retainer can level, because I didn't know that was a thing. And you know, Summoner shares the same gear, so I actually unlocked Summoner and did all of those quests within a few days, because it was already level 74-ish from Scholar. I've enjoyed Scholar quite a bit actually. But yeah, did all that stuff, and then I'm like, okay, level 80 is when you can actually start playing Pictomancer, and they share the same gear, so why not just continue doing all 3 of those together? And then I think I'm gonna start Marauder and Archer together because they kind of share some gear, like Disciples of War stuff, until I don't know what level, until it actually starts, until gear really starts to matter. And then Dancer and Archer will share gear. Reaper and Viper on different thingies, so I mean, but they both start pretty high level too. Like Reaper is 70 and shares Dragoon gear, which I still have some left over. And Viper, I think, starts at 80, like Picto. And then Astrologian. I liked healing. I have one. I think I have a Rogadin male who I chose Astrologian as the healing class for that. Like before Mercy, all of my characters had like one tank class, one damage dealer, or like 2 different damage dealers and 1 healer for the most part. And my Marauder, Warrior, Monk, I think Monk as well, Rogadin, I had him do, well, I think he did Machinist, yeah, Machinist and Astrologian. I like Astrologian. It's actually fun. Dishing out buffs and then dishing out certain buffs in like the right, not order, but the right versions of each buff. Not even necessarily to the right party members, but and then you get like this badass cooldown that restores a lot of mana and like increases your healing and DPS for like 30 seconds. It's like really fun to play around. That's a cool mechanic. I think that starts at level 30 also. So once I unlock Dancer, I'll unlock Astrologian, and then I'll have 3 different gear sets to run through. But I've also saved, I think it's on my retainer, I've saved some healer gear too, but I think it's all like high level, like 70 plus. So anyway, here's Widargelt with theoretically the final event of the Monk questline storylines. Level 70 capped. The letter is delivered. My thanks, sister. I have invited the people of Alagana. They, too, shall bear witness. The fight is to be single combat, but my opponent scruples at naught. Well do we know this, and so we must be prepared for anything. But whatever should happen, I am confident we will prevail, for as I trained, I awakened to a new power, the power to protect. Cutscene, probably first. We have Widargelt kind of, we're all kind of standing off to the side, but he's just arms crossed, head down a bit, thinking. Up comes Theobald. Really? A crowd? Well, if you're determined to make a spectacle of your demise, who am I to stop you? Let all present witness the death of the Fist of Rhalgr. Widargelt says nothing so far, just looks at him. Hear me, people of Alamigo. A feeble faith such as this charlatan peddles will avail you not. Only a strong and absolute ruler can save you. Only I can save you. Those words may as well come from the Empire. The people need not another tyrant. Nay, what they need is hope. And hope they may yet have. Hope everlasting in their hearts, that none can take away. So I beg you, brother, give up your aspirations for the throne. Join me in reviving the Fist of Rhalgr, as is your right. The time for deception is past, but one man I know wields the lance as you do. So take off this mask that you wear, the mask of a dead prince, and show me your face, Audrey, my brother. Cutscene goes black. He has not, as far as I can see, so far. Nope, he hasn't not removed the mask. But he is. He's doing it now. And he's got blonde hair, kind of like flowing a little bit in front of his face, down to almost shoulder level, like maybe just touching the shoulders. He's got really a blonde facial hair as well, full mustache, but like it's not like thick. It's just kind of like maybe a day's growth or a couple days growth, you know, all over, but like full mustache of it, full beard going up the sideburns and stuff, but like I said, only a couple days growth, but very blonde, and amber eyes. Audrey, long has it been since last I heard that name. I'd always thought you dim-witted, but it seems your memory still serves you well, at least. Widargelt takes a half step forward. Why do you desire our destruction, so much so that you fool even yourself? Like you, I was an orphan. The temple was the only home I knew. But that home was taken from me, laid to waste at Theodoric's command. The monks, hailed as the realm's greatest warriors, could not withstand the Mad King's might. It was then that I knew that blood counts for more than all else. Blood, okay, yeah. All the training we undergo to hone flesh and mind, none of it is worth a spit in the face of absolute power, and those who are born without it, those like me, will ever be made to suffer. Oh, I have Reaper, too. No, I already said Reaper, yeah. But you had it all from the beginning. Born into the royal family, with the blood of kings coursing through your veins, you had the power to lead and to rule, but still you turned your back on our nation's liberation. And for what? For the sake of a fist that couldn't protect itself. He takes out his lance. I was nobody, just one of the Griffin's lowly doubles. But if you will not rise up for our nation, then I will, and you have no right to stop me. You, who have forfeited your own birthright. And he rushes at Widargelt, sweeps at him with a lance. He blocks with his... he's got like a shield on the back of his fist. No, it's just the fist weapon he has. It's got like this big metal arch, basically. Like a metal, more than half circle, maybe almost like 3/5 circle. And also kind of protected on palm and back of the hand as well. Hear me, brother. Our blood defines not who we are. The path we walk is ours to choose, and I have chosen not to destroy, but to protect. Hollow words from someone born to power. You'll never understand what it means to be weak. Never. I am Widargelt, a brother of the Fist of Rhalgr. That is who I am. No more, no less. I live to revive the Fist of Rhalgr, and by my fist I will prove it to you. And he does this spinning kick, knocking him back, but he kind of blocks. And he has rushed in so fast that Theobald had no chance to react. And he like turns to him really quickly, and then gives like a massive uppercut that does knock him down and back a long way. And he's dancing. He's covered in this like green fire. Theobald obviously whistles. Is this mech spider that jumps from on top of a cliff nearby. And 3 pugilists, a couple of mages. The numbers don't matter because there'll be more. But we also have our friends from the Pugilist Guild who have come. And obviously the 2 ladies. Well now, the professor said there'd be a spectacle, but I certainly won't say no to some action. I've been itching for it since our match was cancelled, says Hammond. Sorry, I've changed his voice in the middle of it. Kind of forgetting what I did for him. The 2 Lalafell, whose names I can't remember. And obviously, yeah, the 2 cat ladies. Enough, Audrey. Our goals are the same. Our methods but differ. Together we can achieve much. We can restore our order. He's still glowing with the green fire. Audrey is dead. I am Theobald, Theodoric's true heir and rightful king of Alamigo, and by your death I shall claim my throne. He runs behind the mech into the mech? I can't really tell where he went. All of us monks and pugilists are doing the monk dance, you know, the kind of rocking or like bouncing on our feet kind of thing. To resort to the tools of our oppression. He will stop it not for power. It is a twisted existence, and we must straighten him out, says Widargelt. Lots of dancing. Come, my friends, we fight for hope. Oh, the two cat ladies are also glowing yellow fire. I'm not glowing with any fire. Why not? I want to glow fire. I want to glow fire. Okay, let's do this. Who's doing what? Who's going where? I'm gonna take you guys out. I'm gonna be... Come on. Oh, they're archers. I thought they were mages. Should I go single target? Take them out quicker. Maybe. Axe guy. Oops, what the hell was that? Axe guy just hit me hard. Oh, Huerald. Huerald Iron Axe is his full Christian name. Here's the mages. Bind me, you jerk. Oh, Rurukuta. Oh, there's a name. Can I convince some of you to come fight in a bigger group so I can AoE the crap out of you? What am I getting knocked up by? I wasn't even like a marker. It's like, hey, watch out for this marker, you know? Am I supposed to be attacking the big spider? Oh. Extreme caution. Oh. Oh, I am getting... Okay, so I'm not supposed to do anything when that happens. Okay. Ooh, a bunch of guys. Hello. Eat this. They summoned a bunch of little spiders. Leave that hunk of junk to me. Hammond holy... Oh, these guys? Oh, wait. Do your thing, Hammond. He's glowing. He's got this sphere about him. What are you about to do? Oh, don't move. Do our... What's it called? Dragon kick? Hold on. I'm about to find out. Tornado kick. Yeah. I think I'm not supposed to... Oh, I have to move. It's not fair. There's another fight like this. I remember there's definitely a dungeon fight like that where you get targeted by, or you get these dots on you, or not dots, but these, you get this status effect on you where you're not supposed to move, you're not supposed to cast things or use abilities or something like that, all of it. But then you can also get targeted. You have to move out of that. And I think one of them you can take and it's fine, and the other one is like, no, you really just shouldn't move. Just take that. Just take that targeted thingy. Cutscene. Audrey, when next we fight, let it be as brothers. Let it be face to face. The people of Alagana cheer. Eric is here as well, cheering. I am weak, too weak to bear the fist of Rhalgr alone. Yet come what may, I will not give up. Each time I fall, I will pick myself up. From my heart, I ask you this. Will you not join me? Help me to build a new fist, one that knows not highborn or low, that discerns not shadow or light, a fist of Rhalgr where all may belong. They cheer some more. One of them cries. It's beautiful, apparently. Theobald is one hand down, one knee down. Widargelt goes over and kneels in front of him. Eric and I are watching, but like, he's watching behind me, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Your fiery zeal kindles hope within people's hearts, and doubt not, but that many will come to you seeking strength. I'm sorry, sometimes they word things in ways that are weird to how normal people talk. And doubt not, but that many will come to you seeking strength, the strength to protect that which they hold dear, and by their own hands, says Eric. Now then, let us return to Alagana. There is still much to do, not the least of all thanking our pugilist friends for their most timely arrival. And he and I leave while Widargelt continues to talk to his... is it actual brother? I never figured that out, because I'm dumb. Alright, we can talk to Eric first. We have 3 people to talk to. So Eric, he's right next to us. Witnessing your furious struggle, I could not help but wish that I, too, could contribute with my fists. My son, I suspect, felt the same way when he chose to join the resistance. Hold on. But as he walked his own path, so too must I. As a man of science, it is my duty to pursue truth immutable, that the knowledge may one day benefit future generations. I did my small part for Widargelt's cause, but know that it was mostly you, my friend, who helped him to forge ahead in the face of adversity, who picked him up when fate cast him down. And for that I am grateful. You possess a noble heart, and it more than makes up for your lackluster mind. Thank you. With that, I shall head back to Ul'dah. As fine a distraction as it has been to watch young bloods come into their own, my research will not advance itself. As ever, should you wish to partake of my knowledge, do not hesitate to come to me. Let's really quickly read through whatever they were saying during that fight. Cease this madness, Audrey. Never. I have come this far. I will not stop now. I will see to Audrey. Focus on the others. Come to me when you are hurt. I will heal you. Oh, I didn't know about that. Theobald. None can stand in my way. More of them. Have care, my friends. Chuchuto, Rurukuta, we're cleaning up the rank and file. Stay sharp, Rurukuta. Just more fodder for my fists. So that was Chuchuto and then Rurukuta. You've been a thorn, adventure, but I've just the thing to deal with you. Beware, Mercy. It senses movement. That's the debuff that launches me into the air if I do anything. And then I got targeted by a freaking whatever. More reinforcements? Whatever it takes, by any means, I will be king. A king bereft of honor, no Alamegan will accept you. Leave that hunk of junk to me, Hamun Holy Fist. It's just you now, Audrey. So much for the dreaded Corpse Brigade. In the end, they're just relics of a bygone age. But not I. I will not fall to the likes of you. I can't lose everything. Not again. That was it. Okay, here's Ochaka. With your help, we have managed to weather another storm. I dare say we've all earned a moment's respite. You know, I can't help but feel that Master is too nice sometimes. After all that Theobald, Audrey fellow did to him, he goes and begs the villagers to tend his wounds, says Descensa. So complete is his dedication to reviving the Fist of Rhalgr, he wastes no energy on such things as anger and retribution. Right, and at any rate, there's nothing standing in our way for now. We're free to get on with our mission. That we are, and what we've begun in Alagana we shall continue in all corners of Girabania, never resting until the Fist of Rhalgr thrives throughout the realm once more. I'd say Master has his work cut out for him. He's going to need all the support he can muster. So let us ever strive to grow stronger, the better to provide that support. After all, it wouldn't do to always rely on mercy. Damn right. So what are we waiting for? Let's go and train. Descensa leaves. What? But we've only just... pray excuse us, Mercy, and thank you, from the bottom of our hearts, for everything. Now Chaka leaves as well. They gotta go train. And Hamon with Rurukuta and Chuchuto. 'Twas a fine speech, spoken from the heart. Lacked polish, to be sure, but that'll come with age and experience. And as good a drubbing as we gave them, the Corpse Brigade will be laying low for a while. As will I think. At my age, a moment of fun costs a week of soreness. And he kind of is like grabbing his stomach and like hanging low a bit. You must admit, though, every so often it's good to hurl yourself into a real battle, says Chuchuto. A real battle? I don't know about you, but I scarcely broke a sweat. Oh, then I suppose I was simply imagining all your huffing and puffing. He's like a little fume. She's like pointing and giggling. Oh, well said. Well, sad though it is to part, it's past time we headed home, but I hope to continue this fine exchange with our friend monks, Descensa and Ochaka especially. Young and lithe as they are, I believe they harbor much pugilist potential, and it'd be my pleasure to personally help them explore it. Gods, could you make it any more obvious? Said Chuchuto. Till next time, take care, Mercy, and thanks for showing these old bones a good time. Oh, Hammond. You dog, you. And last but not least, Widargelt to turn in the final quest. Getting choked up. Sorry. The recent trials have taught me much about myself, about the extent of my debts. Through adversity, none of you abandoned me. I nearly abandoned my dream, but never again. I owe it to those who stood by me. To many I am indebted, and to you most of all. You are my master in all but name, ever leading by example, teaching me strength and grace. I pray that you will help many others, as you have helped me. I give him a nod. I shall resume my mission, with my disciples at my side. Together we will spread the fist across the land. The journey will be long, but come what may, I will see it through, for I am not alone. Fare you well, my sister, till next we meet. 216,000 experience points, 2,600 gil, a pacifist attire coffer. Interesting for whatever. We get our level 70 2-minute cooldown. So, grants Brotherhood to self and all nearby party members for 20 seconds. Damage up by 5%. Allows the opening of up to 10 chakra. I don't know if I'm not. Yeah. Grants meditative Brotherhood to self and all nearby party members for 20 seconds as well. Oh, that's yeah. 20% chance you open a chakra when you or party members under this effect successfully land a weapon skill or cast a spell. Oh, wow. So, okay. Chakra are like the 5 things I have, right? So then it makes it so I can do 10 or up to 10 for 20 seconds. I'm running out of room. Should I put... These are my, like, reduce the bosses. Chakra gauge expanded. So yeah, for 20 seconds I can have... Okay. So normally they glow like this kind of yellowish with a little bit of orange in it. And they will do that up to 5. And then when you start doing more than 5 during that 20-second window, they will, the ones that you can open or do open, they start to be darker orange. So pretty noticeable. And then, yeah, so these are my, like, this reduces the boss's damage for 10 seconds. This, if you're getting hit by things, will reduce their attack speed by 20%. For 15, like, at 15 seconds is a good amount of slow. But it's also good for, like, not getting knocked back, if you don't want to get knocked back by some boss effect, usually. And then this is for group-wide increased healing received for 15 seconds. Not a big buff, but like it'll help during a big pull for trash. Like none of the rest of these will help during a big pull. I'm not the one getting hit, so arm's length doesn't do anything. It's a good tank cooldown. Like it's one of the tank cooldowns you want to have in your rotation. Make sure you use it and understand why it's cool. And then I almost as a monk never use True North, although I probably should here and there. Especially if I'm... Okay, so True North... Well, okay, well... I'm almost never using Snap Punch and Demolish back to back. So I feel like True North doesn't get as much for a monk as it does for a samurai. Because samurai, I'm doing True North with Mitigakure or whatever it's called. That gives you 3 uses of these whatever for free. But... And I haven't figured out the best time to use Riddle of Fire, but it's probably going to be during Brotherhood, like the opening of any boss fight. But yeah. As I try to do, I forgot with Summoner, but when I finished the level 70 quest for Summoner, I try to show what the attire looks like. free your mind, and your mind will be free. I know it's not the words, don't worry about it. Because I share gear between monk and samurai, there's not really a, well, until the update that allows it to happen, there's not really a way to like glamour this gear specifically for monk. Anyway, it's item level 290 stuff, so if you already got the tombstone gear, you're 110 item level ahead of that. But this is what that tombstone gear looks like. You got, it's like futuristic-y. You got this little thing on like the top left of your forehead. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at describing shit. But it's cool for samurai. I think it's much cooler for samurai. Ooh, I forgot. I didn't even know they had these. I basically have batons. That's cool as shit. I didn't notice that. Okay, anyway. The monk gear we just got. It's just this kind of circlet for the head. Kind of almost looks a little bit like a shark on the forehead area. Wow. The jacket, the body piece is basically like a bra, and then hold on. Actually, I do want to put those in here because I'm gonna. Okay, so the body piece is shoulders that kind of look like they're. This is for a female, by the way. So it kind of looks like you just have cloth around your shoulders. And like this black collar, some white around the shoulder area, very, very open stomach, red bra, kind of just like a sash kind of thing with some leopard print here and there around the waist, and a black like half sleeve on one side, and wait, that's not part of my bracelets, is it? My wrist gear? No, okay. Okay, let's see. The hands are almost full hands, but they are fingerless gloves, but they go up to above the elbow on one side, the same side as the half sleeve, and then just about to the elbow on the other side. Black gloves, fingerless, but they have some gold filigree. The pants are like biker shorts, like bicyclist kind of shorts. They don't go to the knee, maybe like a little bit more than halfway down the thigh. They're white with some gold on the outsides, like kind of gold coating, plating, whatever. Oh, I forgot I have a weapon. They gave me a weapon too. Cool. Did they do that for the other one? The feet, however, complete, like they bring basically the bicyclist pants down on the right side, down to just below the knee, and then you have black boots with some red and gold, a little bit of red and gold, and then the left is like full, like, so they went like, oh hey, you're gonna have like you're gonna be not symmetrical, asymmetrical is the better word for that, and like gold from left ankle all the way up to like left mid thigh for the front, like a gold plate kind of thing. No, not my thing. And then the weapon, let's try that on by itself here. Wait, the weapon just looks like gloves? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, the weapon is that you're wearing, so you're wearing gloves, but they glow. So, like, my weapon is fist chakra, basically. Not chakram, but like the glow of my chakra. That's kind of neat. That will definitely be, I'm going to put the entire thing in the chest. The glamour stuff. I might play around with the glow. We'll see if I like it. I'm not entirely sure that I like the tombstone weapons. They're not bad. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. I did it a weird way. They're not, I mean, like, they're not fist weapons so much as they're kind of like billy clubs. But, yeah. Anywho, that's that. That's what that looked like. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching all the monkey stuff. I did decide that because we're supposed to be like made fun of for being just dumb monks, that this Gobu was a pretty good representation of that. Can I sit on this? But my Gobu friend and myself, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for whatever of mine you watch. Bye bye for now.